What's up, y'all? This is Nellyville episode 4. And please believe I will put the link down there when it is available in the description box to the full episode. Don't trip. Alright? I always try to get y'all, I know y'all want to see it, and I want y'all to see it. I'm not trying to mislead y'all. I'm going to give y'all the link. Alright? So let's get into it. Okay, first off, 1K subscriber gift giveaway. You must like, share, and subscribe. Alright? Alright, so first off, it's LaShawn. Now, LaShawn is with his partner, his little rap partner, whatever that's in his group. And they're basically, Skyping or whatever, video chatting with, I guess, his other group partners or whatever the hell they was. But they was talking about the hard drive. Now, this fool, they mistreated his hard drive, and now all his whole album that he was about to put out is gone. Okay, the only, they might can pull it back if he got $1,000. And he like, shit, I ain't got $1,000, man. We should have took care of our stuff. Yeah, you should have. You should have. That had all your music on there. Okay, you done really fucked up. Like, and they, the people, whatever he was Skyping with, they told him, look, you gonna have to do the album over, if you can't come up with $1,000. He's like, you know how much time that would take? Like, you know how much time we put into this? Yeah, this is a lesson to be learned. So you gonna learn today. Alright, so next is Nelly. Nelly he goes and visits his school called Extreme Institute. And basically it's to keep, community children away. It's basically to keep people out of trouble. These kids and stuff out of trouble. They do music and all kind of shit. And he went in there and listened. And I'm like, this school, they playing the music for him. And they talking about, being a freaky girl and ride this dick and all kind of shit. But I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool, huh? And he's like, I guess the instructors or whatever told him, look, we can go ahead and we can make an edited version. I guess they were trying to play the song for Nelly, as in writing it for him. But he's like, no, you're an artist, be an artist, don't mess up your creativity, go ahead, but you're a freak boy. So he ends up going to talk to his road manager, and he started talking about the, appearance that he's going to do at the school to talk to the kids. And the road manager was like, I'm glad you brought that up because you double booked to be, doing the show that day. He's like, what? Man, what the hell happened? Like, my calendar says it's open. He was like, yeah, that's because it was open. See, we only do updates once a week, and it got changed. So, by the time you change, it got changed now. It was double booked. And he like, all right, man, so what time is the show? He's like, 9:30. But it's in South Dakota. Y'all look, whatever, Nelly's team needs to get that shit together. That's somebody, that have been in the entertainment industry for a while. Their team should be on point. How y'all gonna fuck up like that? So, Nelly ends up basically finding a solution eventually, and he ends up calling Tip. Tip supposed to be in town in St. Louis that weekend or whatever, and he ends up asking Tip to go ahead and do him a favor and speak at the, the school. And Tip like, that's cool, I would love to do that. So, it's good to have you another, in demand friend that you can just call and go ahead and they'll take your place for you. Alright, so they're at the house, and LaShawn is telling Nelly or whatever how his hard drive got messed up. And he like, man, it's gonna cost $1,000. You know, it's crazy. I got all my music on there. And Nelly started going, I'm going to need $1,000 for you. So Nelly started going in his pocket, counting it out. He like, man, how you mess it, what happened to it? And he like, man, we was just unplugging it, without cutting it off and just doing, snatching it and going. And Nelly like, what? You ain't shut it down properly before you snatch the plug out? And he like, no. He's like, everybody know you supposed to turn it off first. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Okay? And he started putting his money back in his pocket. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do nothing. Alright, you got to learn for yourself. You got to come up with the money on your own. And he like, man, like, yeah, you fucked up. Like, you got to learn better. Something, you should even have that, like, on some backup of your music. Like, what was you thinking? Anyways, I mean, I done messed up like that before, but I wasn't just, snatching plugs and shit out. Gosh. Alright, so next is Nelly. He is, going to, check up on his team. And all them some big boys, okay? 3, some other dudes or whatever in there, they was all tearing some damn wings up, pizza, Oreos. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, some of them wings look good. And he's like, man, what the hell? Like, what is y'all in here doing? Like, I can't be, an advocate for fitness, and then I got y'all fat asses behind me. Like, what do that look like? Look at you. Y'all don't need to be eating it. Y'all killing y'all self. Alright, y'all just, what are we gonna do? Next up, we gonna have to give y'all, one of y'all CPR. What the hell is y'all doing? Y'all gonna get y'allself together? Why he saying that? They still stuffing Oreos and shit in their mouth. He's like, okay, well, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I bet y'all $1,000. Whoever can lose the most weight by next week. Alright, and we're gonna do a weigh-in. We're gonna do a correct weigh-in. We're gonna have to take y'all ass down to the truck stop. Cause that scale we got over there ain't gonna do y'all justice. So, he ends up going to get, he was serious about a damn truck stop scale. He ends up going to get that type of scale, okay, where he, like a big, huge ass scale, and they get on, and one of them was $199. That's not that bad, especially to be a man. I don't see that as being bad. Couple of them talking about they, 3 big ass talking about he $250. This nigga about $300. Another one of them was $365. He was like, damn, man, I thought I was more than that. Nelly was like, yeah, I thought you was more than that too. There's some big niggas. So he said, look, I'm gonna hook y'all up, okay, with Ali, his hype man from St. Lunatics, and he gonna help y'all work out. And I'm gonna really need y'all to step your game up. So they go work out with Ali. While 3 ass go next door talking about something I don't even like. Why we gotta go work out during lunchtime? He go next door, bring back some pizza, and eat. And they sitting there looking at him like, nigga, is you serious? Is you serious? And then Ali's little assistant trainer, whatever, she ends up taking the pizza from him. He like, man, why you gotta do that? Next thing you know, Nelly pops in, and they let him know. He's like, is you serious? Why would you go ahead and start eating pizza while y'all supposed to be working out? Y'all ain't for real about this. Man, they gonna have to do something. That do look bad to be a damn fitness trainer. And then you got, the fat boys behind you, okay? It looks bad. But anyway, so LaShawn ends up going out to lunch or whatever with his partner and Stink and, Trey. Now, they barely had Trey on there. So they telling, LaShawn's telling Trey and Sneak that they hard drive is messed up. It's going to cost him $1,000. And he's like, man, you better talk to Pops. He's like, yeah, I already told him. He told me I couldn't get it because of how I did my hard drive. And Trey was like, yeah, he right, man. You shouldn't have did it like that. And LaShawn like, man, you supposed to have my back, man. That's fucked up. So when the bill come, he like, look, since we're going to have to get a job, I was thinking you was going to take care of this. He like, man, you better get to sweeping or something. I'm like, damn, I like Trey. They should show more of him. He seemed like more laid back, but he cool. So LaShawn and his partner end up getting a job washing for a week. I don't understand. How the hell you make $500 in a week washing dishes each? I'm guessing it's $500 a piece at least. And it's like stacks of dishes. And the damn guy gonna say, oh yeah, we don't have dishwashers, so y'all gonna have to get to washing these dishes. I thought that was restaurant code, but whatever. We gonna get off of that. So he's in there. He like, man, he's spraying the plate, getting water everywhere. Oh shoot, I'm messing up my shoes. One, why would you wear your nice clothes to work? Okay, why put on something you don't give a damn about? Two, why don't you make some damn dishwater instead of squirting all the damn plates and stuff, wasting all the water up? Why don't you make some dishwater and let some of them dishes soak? He talking about he don't wash dishes at home. I can tell. Okay, you just a little too privileged. You don't know what the hell you doing at all. So T.I. ends up going to speak to the kids, and I kind of liked it. He told them, everybody pretty much into music, right? They all agree. He's like, I started writing my own music in 2nd or 3rd grade. I got my deal at 19, and I just want to tell y'all, when y'all get your deal, it's gonna take some longer than others, but when y'all get your deal, you gotta do more than just buy nice cars and watches and clothes and all that, okay? If Nelly, my partner, had been spending all his money on nice clothes and watches and shoes and stuff like that, y'all wouldn't even be here. This school wouldn't even been existed. This school bought 3 nice cars right here, okay? So what I'm telling y'all to do is invest your money into something more important, something more beneficial for your future. And I like that, okay? He gave them some good advice. More people need to hear that, period. Okay? Don't just be wasting your money on dumb shit because it ain't gonna get you far. Alright, so after that, LaShawn gets the money, okay? And they get the hard drive fixed. But he gotta go ahead and record some more, re-record some songs. And it's like, his partner go in there, he killed his verse. LaShawn go in there, he keep fucking up. They want him to have this high-pitched voice. LaShawn got like an interesting voice, but in today's rap music, it would definitely fit, especially when you got somebody like Young Thug on the radio. Okay, he in the studio like, man, I can never wife a hoe, man, I can never. And then eventually they tell him, look, you need to go higher, you need to turn up. He gets it or whatever, and they happy. They like it's better than it was before. He ends up playing it for Nelly. Nelly like, man, that's cool. I'm going to hook you up with this big producer I know. And so LaShawn like, man, that's great. My uncle always been supportive, but he ain't never, did nothing like this. So that's good, okay? So anyways, Nelly goes and does his show in South Dakota. And, he does Hot in Here, then he does Touch a Dream, and he tells everybody to go out there and follow your dreams, and I think that's so important. Everybody do need to take that advice and go do what you love to do and follow your passion. I always try to express that to people. Afterwards, they get back or whatever, and he weighs in the Fat Boys. Now, the guy that's 199 gets on the scale. Let me just say this. I watch plenty of Celebrity Fit Club and all that. I know that it's real easy for somebody that's really, really big to lose a lot of weight, especially in the first couple of weeks, because it just falls off. Okay? So, the 199, which is the smallest guy there, he ends up getting on the damn scale and weighing 204. How the hell you put on 5 pounds while y'all working out? It's like your ass was eating with 3 also. 3 gets on. He done lost 5 pounds. Another guy gets on. He lost 5 pounds. And this one big boy that Nelly was cracking on because he was sitting there eating and sweating buckets. He gets on and he lost 8. And Nelly was like, it's good, that's great. Okay, you won $1,000, it would be taken away from your tab. He's like, oh no, man, I done signed up for this. Yeah, nigga, you got played. You got played. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at JazzShaman, and 1K subscriber giveaway. Okay? So, you have to like, you have to share, you have to subscribe. And thanks for watching, y'all. Take care.